What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well now, hits one! They score! And that's got him off to a flyer! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Plays it over to the other flank. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Gerrard.
Liverpool have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to remove that compactness.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And through to the goalkeeper. Gerrard. No question, that's a foul. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Tries to get it forward quickly. Tries to switch the play. Gets it back. Played into the middle. That intervention was very necessary. Over to the left. Cuts it out. Mascherano. Hull are leading with half-time drawing close. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Adventurous run from a defender. Finds himself eased off the ball. And there's the end of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Hull leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back underway here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Gerrard plays it out to the wing. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Tries a shot! Absolute thunderbolt! A finish right from the top draw. 2 up now, and they are cruising. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Out to the left it goes. Referee's given a throw. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Bubble. Oh, terrible pass. He's played him through. He's got it, and he's got time. Goes for goal! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Liverpool are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Well, the referee's seen the board, and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Dawson. And it's played forward. Floats one over. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. McShane. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Hull did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Your reflections then, Jim?
Oh, certainly ran a perfect race from start to finish. Out of the blocks quickly, they got themselves in front, and they just didn't look back.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us, and to wish you a very good day. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle.
Hits one! He's delivered all right!
That's the start dreams are made of, and that has to give them great confidence for what's to come.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Ball's out on the left now. Robinho. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Played it short. He's had a shot!
That has certainly tested the keeper. Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Jordan Henderson. Cut out in the nick of time. Away from immediate danger. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Breaks on here. Just brushed off the ball there. Face to face. Henderson! And in it goes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Sunderland have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Good ball. A chance! Has a pop! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And the counter is on. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And that'll be the last act of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Sunderland are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. Well, the action has already resumed here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Hudson. Disappointing finish in the end. Pereira. Well, it's still early in the second half, but this does look like a job already done. Hutton. Kenwyn Jones. And he's away. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Sunderland are making a change now. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Hoists it forward. Robinho. Plays it out to the wing. It's come loose. A real chance to break. And it's played forward. And he's there to cut it out. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Catamol. Decent looking ball. Could be a chance here. And he's on. Has a hit! Comfort! Yet more comfort! Easing away.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Forward it goes. This is Robinho! Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match. So here comes a substitution.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level.
Towering header! Well, it wasn't a great header in the end. There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Murphy tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, they could break here. Santa Cruz. Adebayor. Robinho. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Robinho! And out to safety. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Sunderland a class apart. Opponents torn apart. They are comprehensive winners. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. As you can see, we've already started here. Done very well to intervene. Carrick. Giggs. Finds himself eased off the ball. Tries lifting it over. And he just whacks it away. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Just lacks a decent finish. Have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Carrick. Whipped in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Giggs. It's gone for a throw-in. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's got options out wide. Gets into some space. Chooses to go back. He's tried one! It's in!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
The whistle goes for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Here we go again.
Manchester really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. And help's available out wide. He gets past his man. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Manchester are still that goal to the good. Manchester got their goal at the end of the first half, and the score is 1-0. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Gets it back. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, good take in a good area. Needed a better pass there. Carrick. Rooney. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Manchester are making a change now.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Rooney! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
Fulham making consecutive changes here. Fulham keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Well, that's where he wants it. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Carrick. Welbeck. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Manchester certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Gets it upfield. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Looks to dink one in. Keeper's got good distance on that. And there goes the final whistle. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, to me, this is a result, Peter, that says an awful lot more than the scoreline suggests. You know, after the goal, the team just settled down and looked surprisingly comfortable and didn't really need to work too hard.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And as you can see, we've already started here. Going for goal! Decent enough try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Needed a better pass there. No goals as yet. He goes long. Plays it out to the wing. And now they can launch a counter. Plays it out to the flank. He's got away. Gets on the end of it. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Ashley Young. And the counter is on. Ball through needs to be good here. Timely intervention. Keeper sends it forward. No goals as yet. It's a fabulous position. Shapes to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hit long and direct. He's got it and has a hit! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
This possibly the last play of the half. There's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. And we are up to the break.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break. And a shot! Ashley Young. How about a shot? And he's there to hoof it away. Tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. Forward it goes. On towards the hour mark and still no goals. Gets the better of his man. Well played, he saw that coming. Referee rightly gives him offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Gets it upfield. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. That'll be a throw-in. Burnley making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Fletcher. Nice touch. Gets it back.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Oh, and the finish! He scores!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
He was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Well, there's going to be another change here. Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Look, I just think they've kept at it, got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Oh, good interception.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Shoots! Cleared without complication.
They're playing as if time is...
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gets into a dangerous position. Clichy. Tries to get it forward quickly. Defending, has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
And it's got through. Clichy. Has a goal! Goal! There is the breakthrough. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, nice touch.
Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Yeah, nobody's going to argue with that. And it's played forward. Giroud tries to switch the play. Brzezinski. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. He's had a shot! Hoists it forward, cuts it out. Wolverhampton can't seem to retain possession. Out to the left it goes. Floats one over. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but it still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. The action is back on the way. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Giroud. Cesc Fabregas. Forward it goes. Plays it back. What a ball! Nasri! That has certainly tested the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Nasri. Nasri! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Ward. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Cesc Fabregas. Van Persie! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement. Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
So that's two now without reply. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Brings it forward. It's got through to him. Well, that's where he wants it. Well played, he saw that coming. Cesc Fabregas dinks one in. And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Walcott! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. So that's it. It is all over. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance, and a result which is well deserved. And you look back on the game then, Jim.
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
Well, thanks for your company. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Has a pop! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, I just hope he won't let the failure to score affect him. With the ability he has, he can reproduce.
Ashley Cole. Essien. Ashley Cole. Going for goal!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Had a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And real chance! Hoists it high.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Put paid to a promising move. Ballack. Forward it goes. And it's got through. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Jerome. He's through, it's one-on-one! Clears it out of harm's way. Well weighted. Hits one! Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Birmingham present their opponents with the best possible chance here. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Good save, really well read. And that's a poor penalty.
You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to equalise, but now he'll feel like the opposition have just scored.
Goalkeeper's ball. Jerome. Nicely measured pass. Oh, good interception. And the half-time whistle goes. So another team has broken through. It's certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the action is back on the way. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Essien plays it out to the flank. He gets past his man. A really good feat. Goes for goal! And yes, it's there! Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Chelsea take the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Played out to the right. Well, that's where he wants it. Played into space out wide. Nicely controlled. Breaks on here. Tries to get it forward quickly.
Birmingham are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Ricardo Carvalho. Oh, real danger here. Chance! No mistake! They have hauled themselves right back into it. An act of charity gratefully received. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Just brushed off the ball there.
Chelsea showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Hoists it forward. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Oh, real! He's gone for it! Oh, yes! It's there! And that has raised the roof! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. He's had a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd...
Great leap! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this is...
Well, hello, welcome to you. We have a bit of a winter wonderland. Look at the scene in front of us now. Not enough snow, I'm glad to report, to jeopardise the game, though we must keep our fingers crossed that it remains that way. There did have to be a pitch inspection, of course. Hits one! And that's caused a worry or two.
Well, that's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Hoists it forward, cut out in the nick of time.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Up to meet it! Gets good distance on it. Lobs it in gently. Heads it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets up to hit it! Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Wigan take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Dinks one in. Tries to get it clear. And it's been taken straight back. And it's played forward. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Chance to break. And the weighted pass. And that'll be the final action of the first half. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Wigan head into the dressing room, pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. It's found its way to him. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. There's the through ball, and he's shown him a clip. Has a hit! And in it goes! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Wigan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Plays it over to the other flank. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That looks a good ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Stoke keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
He's had a shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
And the counter is on. There's a long ball. Cleared away. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. So that's it. It is all over. Wigan will be very happy with a job well done. An efficient win, in which the players simply did enough. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
I think we're just about out of time, so many thanks to Jim, and a very good afternoon to you. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Tries to get it forward quickly. Dyer. Has a pop! It's anyone's ball. Oh, good take in a good area. Now can he? He's had a goal! He's scored! easy goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. West Ham break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Nzonzi hoists it forward. He's made sure that that won't get through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. He's picked him out. Going through. It's one! It's a goal! And already they're looking to run away with it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
West Ham have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And it's played forward. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Barami. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's got through to him. That is going to be the final action of the first half. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
West Ham are in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at the interval from either side. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's played forward. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's pinged one through here. Nzonzi. Has he picked him out? He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
He's gone for goal. Oh, it's a stunning goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Just one goal in it now. Game on! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. West Ham can make their change now with a break in play. We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game...
Going for goal! Sticks it away! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Terrific audacity, Just gorgeous skill.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Big chance!